Hey everybody, what's up? It's Ariel. I'm back again with the video for you guys. So I said like 4 videos ago about in my video titled "Here's for y'all" or "Here's to y'all" or something like that. My whole thing, I've always been like the type that I like to help people. I don't like to see people sad or mad or anything. I like to see people happy, and I try my best to make everybody in my life happy. Is it hard? Yeah. Is it possible? Yeah. Have people told me it's impossible? Yeah. Because you cannot please everyone. You can try. You're gonna disappoint yourself, but you can try. So this is just a video to let y'all know, like, it is okay to not be okay. It is okay to feel sad. It is okay to not want to smile. You don't have to smile 24/7 every single second of the day. And you're thinking, well, I see this person every single time they talk or they're seeing somebody, like they smile, this and that. Yeah, because you know what? And see, I'm gonna speak from personal experience because I've been through a lot in my life, and sometimes it's just easier to fake a smile and have a conversation like everything's okay than to explain why you're feeling sad, why you're feeling this way, why you're feeling that way, because sometimes you don't even understand it yourself. And is it healthy to do? No, probably not. I'm not a professional, so I don't know, but I'm pretty sure. But for me, it has also always felt better when I told somebody, when I talked to somebody about why I felt anything but happy, why I was sad, why I was angry, why I was upset at so and so or whatever. Like, when you talk about it, you feel so much better. And that's just what I want y'all to know. Like, don't think that you can't talk to somebody because, oh, they wouldn't understand. Maybe they won't, but maybe they will. Some people, you don't know every single detail about every person's life. They could have gone through the same thing you have, and maybe they'll have a tip to help you get through it. And surrounding yourself with positive people and a positive environment can help you too. Like right here, it says, "A smile is the best makeup you can wear," by Marilyn Monroe with her signature red lips. And these are just quotes and pictures and stuff. I have them around my room, and I have one on over here too. But yeah, like, I'm not saying, oh, you have to be happy 24/7, because like I already said, you don't have to be. I mean, life is hard. Things happen. You shouldn't. If something happens to you that makes you feel anything but happy, you probably have a reason to feel anything but happy in that situation. And don't mask it. Like, don't pretend to be happy. If someone says something to you that makes you upset, talk about it with them. There's ways to do it without sounding rude. If somebody says something about something you're really passionate about, like, just tell them, you know what, everybody is entitled to their own opinions, and I have mine, you have yours. You're not going to agree on every little thing with every person in the world. There's 8 billion people in the world. You think 2 people are going to, like, you believe what you believe, and you think what you think for a reason, and you can't change what other people think, and they shouldn't try to change what you think, and you shouldn't change what you think just because of somebody else. So, like, I just think that you can be open-minded about things, and you can take into consideration what other people think, but don't let what somebody thinks control what you think, because they are not you. They don't live your life. They don't know your brain. They're not you, so they can't. They have their reason for thinking the way they think, and you have yours, whether you know it or not. And what I believe is that whenever you go through something hard, you're being shown just how strong you really are, showing you what you're capable of handling. And I believe that you were never put through anything that you cannot handle. And that's just what I believe. Everybody, like I said, everybody's entitled to their own opinion. You can think whatever you want, but that's what I think. And that's helped me get over things. Not per se get over, but help get through things that have happened to me. Because I think, man, I got through that. I'm strong. And that's how I've gone through a lot in my life. Now, I make it seem like, oh, it's traumatic. And some of it, to me, was, but not all of it. But just in 18 years, it's crazy. Anyway, I just think that you need to listen to your heart, listen to your mind, and do what makes you happy, and go with what makes you happy. Don't think, oh, well, Stacy likes the color red, so I have to like the color red. No, you don't. If y'all just so happen to both like the color red, well, hey, you don't have to do stuff just because somebody else is doing it, or just because you don't want to lose a friend because of it. Like, your real friends aren't gonna leave you just over you not liking the same thing as them, or not eating the same thing as them. Like, it was like me and my friends, like, they like Chinese food. I don't. That's just my personal, I just don't. Do they hate me for it? Maybe, but they don't use it against me. They're not like, oh my gosh, we're never taking you anywhere, because, like, no, like, they know, like, hey, well, you're not even gonna, like, they know, like, I like to hang out with them, so, like, they're still gonna invite me, even though they know I'm gonna eat the chicken nuggets or the pizza or like, from the Chinese buffet, but they don't use it against me. And that's one thing that you're probably scared about. Like, well, if I talk to somebody, they're going to just turn around and use what I say against me. Maybe they will, maybe they won't. But if they do, that just proves that you know you can't talk to them. You can't tell them things. You have to find somebody that you trust, somebody that you feel like wouldn't use anything you say against you, because you should never use anything. If somebody is struggling and they come and talk to you about it, that just shows how much they trust you and how much they feel you're important in their life, and you should help them. You should not use it against them, because that's just, then it's gonna make it worse for them. So if somebody comes up to you and, like, tries talking to you or hinting that they need to talk, ask them if they're okay. And check on your strong friends too, because, I mean, they put up a front because they don't want to seem weak for you. But we're all human. We all go through stuff. It's normal. It's life. Some of us have a little more than others. Some of us deal with stuff better than others. But that doesn't mean that you can't check on each other. That person that you're thinking of right now, when I said your strong friend, the person that you text anytime you're sad, or you call in the middle of the night and they pick up, or just, like, check on them. Because while they're trying to help you with with your problems, they have problems of their own too. Are they going to tell you that? Probably not. Most likely not. Because, well, you have so many problems. Why am I going to bother? Like, that's how I used to be. Like, if something bothered me, I would just keep it to myself, because I thought, well, they have their own problems to deal with. Why do they want mine on top of that? But when you open up and you talk to people and get it off your chest, you realize, like, hey, we can help each other. Like, there's no need to shelter yourself and to be hard on yourself. Like, just talk. and it'll feel better. And even if you don't want to talk to somebody, maybe write in a journal, just get it out some way. If you don't want to go see a therapist, which a lot of people don't, and that's perfectly fine, you have to find your own outlet for it. Whether that be, maybe you want to write songs, maybe you just want to keep a journal to see your progress, because that could help you too. If you see, 3 months ago I was in a way different place than I am today, and I'm so glad that I finally got out of that rut, and this and that. Like, keeping track of that can help you and make you happy too. But that's just what I think. But I'm not a professional, so I don't even know if what I'm saying helps, but I think it would, and it does. I used to write it in a journal, and it would make me feel better. So I think that works, but I don't write anymore because I just talk to my friends, because that's what friends are for. I talk to them and they talk to me, and yeah. I know this video is already kind of long, so, but yeah, like, just don't be ashamed of not being happy. And you can ask anybody for every moment of my life, from Head Start to graduation. People always saw me smiling and always saw me happy. My junior high principal literally said that I was one of his favorites because I always had a smile on my face, and you could never tell if I was sad or if I was upset. Like, I'm such a people pleaser, and is it a weakness? Yeah. But do I let it get to me? No. Because I finally learned, like, you're not going to please everybody. So yeah, you can try, and like I said, you're going to disappoint yourself, because you're going to put yourself through all that stress, all of that hard work for it to be nothing, because there's always going to be one person that's going to knock what you're saying, whether they know it or not. Like, you can talk to a room of 10 people, and one person is going to try to, well, no, she's wrong, or he's wrong, or, well, what about this, or what about that? Like, instead of, I always say, like, try to find the bright side to every situation. And I know that's hard, and I know it's cliche and whatever, but, like, if you find the bright side to every situation, you're going to live happier. And I mean, no, maybe not every situation is going to have a bright side, and you just have to push forward and find the light at the end of the tunnel, because there's one. And I know you're thinking, what? Like, light at the end of the tunnel? What are you talking about? Like, we have a short life to live. Maybe long. We have one life. So why are you going to go through life stressing over, well, I know she doesn't like me, or why doesn't she like me, or why doesn't he like me? It doesn't matter who likes you and who doesn't, because you're not meant to be liked by every single person. Not every single person. The most popular kid in your school or at work or anything, yeah, everybody likes them there, but you don't know what their life is like outside of work, at home, or out of school. The sooner you learn that some people are always gonna doubt what you say, the better, because then you have to be passionate. And I know I'm talking all over the place, I'm sorry, but still, like, why are you gonna worry about, if you're in high school, let's say, if you're in high school, why are you gonna worry about being the most popular, being prom queen, homecoming queen, everything, when it's probably not even gonna matter 5 years down the road, like 10 years down the road, where you could tell your kids, yeah, I was prom queen, like, yeah, that's cute, that's good, like, it's a good thing to remember, it's fun, it's amazing, whatever. But, or even homecoming, being the princess and duchess and everything like that, you're gonna be you'll be remembered as, oh yeah, she won homecoming queen or homecoming duchess, anything, whatever. But Well, that doesn't determine who you are. The awards you win and the certificates you get, that's not who you are. Those are things you accomplished. Yeah, they're good, they're cool. But that's not you. And you're thinking, what do you mean by that? I don't, like, that's just, I don't know how to explain it. But that's just how I feel. Like, your accomplishments and your certificates and anything you get, they're not you. Your actions are you. The things you say are you. But the things you win and the things you, like, not, like, I don't really know, like, I know what I'm trying to say, but I don't know how to say it. Like, I'll just move on because I don't want to waste y'all's time. If you've watched this far into the video, thank you very much. I know this video is ridiculously long, and I'm sorry, but I just felt like talking to y'all because I I didn't know what to film anyway, and 2, I wanted to get y'all video up. So if you're new, thank you. Sorry you picked this video. I think, I don't know. If y'all like these type of videos, let me know down below. Tell me topics to talk about. I'm gonna post a story time about my hair probably next week. Not probably. Next week's video is gonna be story time. I have a few story times, so I'm still trying to figure out what category, I guess, I'm more comfortable in with this whole YouTube thing, because this is something I want to do. Do I want it to be my life? I don't know. Like, I could do it once a week, but I feel like I would want something else too. Like, I'm gonna start college soon, hopefully, so I want to have a backup plan, because you never know if YouTube's gonna be around forever. And so yeah, this YouTube thing, this inspiration talker thing, this is what I like doing. This is my happy place. This is where I feel comfortable, is talking to people. So can I talk and record in front of people? No, not yet. I'm not comfortable with that. But do I like talking to a camera and knowing that maybe one person at least will see it and maybe feel good about themselves? I can do that. I like that. If my videos help at least one person watching it, then I'm totally fine with that. So yeah, stay tuned for the video about my hair. And yeah, if you are returning, thank you for staying, even though I suck. So yeah, I love you guys, and we can do this journey together. Any ideas or anything y'all have, any questions or whatever, just comment them down below, and I will do my best to talk about most of the subjects y'all want talked about, what I know of, because obviously I'm not going to talk about something that I can give my opinion on things, but I'm not going to talk about something that I don't really know about. Like, you know what I mean? Like, if I've never been through it, or if it hasn't happened to me, then I can't really talk about it. Does that make sense? Anyways, so yeah, sorry for the super long video, but oh well. Okay, I love you guys. Stay beautiful and be brave.